In this podcast episode, Paul Hawken, a renowned environmentalist, author, and entrepreneur, delves into the intricate relationship between humanity and the natural world. His latest book, titled Carbon, serves as a platform for exploring the complexities of life on Earth, emphasizing the extraordinary intelligence that exists beneath our feet and the hidden wisdom of the planet. Hawken begins by discussing the improbability of carbon's existence in the universe, highlighting that the chances of it forming are incalculably small. This rarity underscores the extraordinary nature of life itself, which is far more complex than we often realize. He invites listeners to reflect on the significance of this understanding, suggesting that life is a miracle that we have yet to fully comprehend. As a leading figure in environmentalism, Hawken has dedicated decades to advocating for the regeneration of nature and humanity. His work emphasizes the need for a deeper appreciation of the natural world, which he believes holds the key to healing our planet. In Carbon, he posits that the solutions to our environmental crises lie not solely in technological advancements, but in reframing our relationship with all living things to foster a more symbiotic existence. The conversation shifts to the concept of apocalypse, which Hawken redefines as a revealing of what is hidden rather than an end-of-days scenario. He argues that we are currently experiencing an apocalypse in the sense that the truths about our environmental crises are being unveiled. This revelation is a necessary step toward rebirth and rebuilding, offering a kernel of hope amidst the challenges we face. Hawken critiques the top-down approaches often employed in climate discussions, such as international conferences and governmental policies. He argues that these methods have largely failed to produce meaningful change, as they do not align with the organic, interconnected nature of life. Instead, he advocates for a bottom-up approach, emphasizing that individuals can make a significant impact by taking responsibility for their actions and fostering change within their communities. Hawken's previous works, including Drawdown and Regeneration, laid the groundwork for his current exploration of carbon. Drawdown focused on practical solutions for reducing carbon emissions, while Regeneration emphasized the need for a holistic approach to restoring the planet. In Carbon, he expands on these themes, encouraging readers to recognize beauty and complexity of life and to engage with the natural world in a more profound way. Throughout the discussion, Hawken highlights the intricate relationships that exist within ecosystems. He shares personal anecdotes from his experiences living in nature, illustrating how fire can lead to regeneration in the environment. He draws parallels between the cycles of destruction and rebirth in nature and the potential for humanity to learn from these processes. A significant portion of the conversation centers around the often overlooked role of fungi in ecosystems. Hawken describes fungi as the dark energy of the planet, emphasizing their crucial role in nutrient exchange and communication among plants. He notes that we have only identified a fraction of the fungal species that exist, underscoring the vastness of what we still have to learn about the natural world. Hawken also discusses the importance of soil health, explaining how modern agricultural practices have degraded soil ecosystems. He argues that restoring soil health is essential for creating resilient food systems and emphasizes the need for a shift in how we approach agriculture. By fostering a deeper understanding of the living world, he believes we can create more sustainable practices that benefit both people and the planet. As the conversation progresses, Hawken acknowledges the duality of our current moment. While we face significant environmental challenges, there is also a burgeoning movement of individuals and communities working toward regeneration and restoration. He emphasizes that hope is not merely an abstract concept, but is rooted in the actions of those who care for the earth and its inhabitants. Hawken encourages listeners to find their own pathways to engagement, whether through community involvement, personal actions, or simply cultivating a sense of wonder about the natural world. He believes that grief for the suffering of others can be a powerful motivator for change, as it stems from love and compassion. The discussion also touches on the significance of language in shaping our understanding of the world. Hawken contrasts the noun-based language of Western cultures with the verb-based languages of indigenous cultures, which emphasize relationships and interconnectedness. He argues that this shift in perspective can lead to a more profound appreciation for the living world and our place within it.